Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your angel reading for October 2017. I'm using the Saints and Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and the Enchanted Tarot by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. And this card represents the theme, and it's about a happy home, which is a very good theme for Cancer. So our first card up here is Look Deeper. Look deeper at a situation, and if there's something regarding, the death card represents a transformation that's taking place. So maybe you need to look deeper within yourself regarding some changes that are occurring in your life. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. So let me describe the Queen of Pentacles, who she would represent and what that energy is. She is somebody who enjoys the finer things in life. She's very grounded. She's an earth sign, and which is Capricorn, Virgo. I can't spit them out as fast as everybody else. And Taurus. So it could be one of those signs, but she enjoys having a nice home. This is a nice home over here. That's what the Four of Wands represents. She enjoys all the finer things in life. She enjoys decorating her house. She enjoys wearing nice clothes. She enjoys good food and good wine. She probably has a nice car. And she enjoys doing her hair and getting her nails done. And that's who that represents. So if that's someone in your life, or if that represents an aspect of yourself, then that's a message for you. I have to keep going because I'm not sure how to relate that to Look Deeper. Other than if there's some kind of transformation within you regarding your home, if you're redecorating or moving or wanting to make a change within your home, and that's this transformation that's taking place, I have to keep going because maybe it'll make sense as I go. And here's the next card is Marriage. So in terms of marriage, here's this castle on the hill. So this is the kind of home you would find the Queen of Pentacles in. And it doesn't mean literally a castle, but you know, what your castle is to you is very different. Everybody's very different about what they consider to be their castle. You could be perfectly content living in your tiny home. You might have 5 acres of land and live in a tiny home of 600 square feet, and you're perfectly happy with that. But if you are the Queen of Pentacles, then you enjoy making sure that it's nice. It's neat. It looks pretty. You've got gardens outside. And this is about having financial security and financial wealth. And again, what wealth is to one person is different to another person, depending on where you live and your lifestyle. But it's financial security, having the home, having the job, having enough money to survive. And that's reflected here in the Ten of Pentacles. So if that has to do with your marriage, either that's something you're striving for or you're trying to maintain it. Now the Ten of Swords represents feeling defeated. This is being at the end of a battle. And there's children in the card. So maybe these children are interfering in some way in your marriage. Maybe the children are leaving their toys all over and they're driving you crazy. Because the Queen of Pentacles always makes me think of somebody who's very neat and tidy and cleaning up all the time. So there's some kind of defeat where marriage in the home is concerned. If you're feeling defeated, I don't know if there's a dissolution of the marriage or if it's just about moving or if it's just where you're at a point where you're not sure if you can maintain the home, or maybe you're trying to earn enough money to have the financial security and buy a home so that you can get married. Maybe you're waiting to get married until you can buy a home. That's a possibility. And then we have forgiveness. And the Two of Swords is about being unable to make a decision. So maybe there's been some conflicts with somebody and you can't decide whether or not you want to forgive them, or they're having a hard time forgiving you. And then here's the Three of Pentacles, and it's working at it. Forgiveness doesn't come easily. You have to work at it. You have to decide that you want to forgive, and you have to work at that because that pain is always there within you. And you have to make that decision to forgive somebody. And then you have to work at it, because if that pain is there from something someone did, it doesn't just go away easily. Now, this may be forgiveness. This could represent work if there's somebody at work that you've had conflicts with, and the message is for you to forgive them, and maybe they need to forgive you. But regardless, it's about you making this choice about the forgiveness, you choosing whether or not to allow that person, to make amends with somebody, whether that's at work or within your family or your friends or whoever that is, and it's about a choice for you. Then down here we have animals. Animals can bring so much love and joy into our lives, and that's what's represented here. This Ten of Hearts is happy home, happy family, joy, celebration. Here's this happy family with grandma in the front and the children in the background. And sometimes we need those animals. Animals are like family to us. Maybe you don't want people in your life, you just want animals in your life. Maybe there's conflicts within your marriage regarding animals in the home. If you live with a spouse who doesn't like the dirt and the stench of animals, and there's conflicts and you feel defeated because you just love your animals so much and feel very passionate about them, and it's causing difficulties within your marriage, that could represent that here. And here's the High Priestess, is about intuition. Sometimes your animals just know. And it's being connected with spirit and being connected with others on the other side of the veil, people who've passed on and who are on the other side. And sometimes our animals will sit and stare at a corner. And then that's a message that these people are there with you. Pay attention to your animals. They're highly intuitive. Do you ever have a dog that just starts barking at the middle of the room for no reason? Well, they probably see something you can't see. But this is just a message about, here's this happy home. We put these two together. There's this happy home and emotional fulfillment. And sometimes we need those animals the animals are the final touch to our happy home. Maybe you have birds. Maybe you need birds in your house. Maybe the birds are a little dirty and they're very loud, but you need them. Because some people just need animals. It's just a matter of the only way to feel happy sometimes is through our animals. And when you feel abandoned by those you love and you're having a hard time forgiving them, sometimes the animals bring comfort that people don't bring to us. And here's about faith. And having faith, here's conflicts. So if you're having conflicts, whatever's going on up here, if it's in your marriage and these struggles here are conflicts within the marriage, or if there's something here about the animals or, who it is that you need to forgive or they need to forgive you, have faith that it can work itself out. Have faith that these conflicts can be ironed out and you can work it through. And here's another 2. This is about that juggling act and making decisions about, it's multitasking, it's that juggling act, but it's also sometimes about prioritizing and deciding what to let go. If there's this snake in your life and there's this person who was deceitful and they were this snaky, deceitful person, and you need to let it go. Maybe you have to let them go and let them out of your life. Replace them with a dog. Replace them with a cat. But if you need to forgive, and this is you deciding how to prioritize. How to prioritize and choosing your battles. So if you're choosing, again, this is this choice card. Pick your battles. Now, the center card here is about having conflicts with your partner or with your family or at work even. This conflicts, wherever they are, whether that family or work or friends. And you have to pick your battles. This is you making the choice, and this is you deciding what to let go. You can only juggle so much. So what balls do you let drop? What do you let go of to resolve these conflicts? And have faith that you can do that. Use your intuition. The High Priestess is your intuition to help you make decisions about what's important and what's not important. And maybe you need to use your intuition to decide who's the snake in this. Here's the snake. Who are you going to let go of? Who's the one who's sneaky and deceitful and slithering around quietly behind your back? So that's about deciding what to let go in your life and having faith that you can resolve these issues. I mixed this up here. This one belongs over here. And I go back to this happy home because if it is somebody at home, somebody that you're living with, and it's causing conflicts within the house, and then maybe it's time for somebody to move out. Maybe even if it's an adult child that's living with you, or a roommate, or some relative that's living with you, and maybe it's time for them to go move out on their own. Or maybe they need help. Maybe somebody needs help moving in with you, and you're not sure if that's going to work out. But here's this faith card, and having faith and using your intuition to decide what's the best thing, what's the best situation for your family. Is this going to cause a lot of conflicts and struggles? Is it going to make it difficult financially to allow someone to move in with you? So it's either moving in or moving out in terms of the home and resolving these conflicts. And the last one we have is confidence. And the Prince of Wands is about as confident as it gets. This is a fire sign. This is that fire energy. This is somebody who's motivated, active, they're a go-getter, they've got strong leadership skills, and they have all the confidence in the world. So this is about confidence. This is about taking action as well. The Prince of Wands is about taking action, and it's quick action, and it's now. Take action now. Don't sit around and wait. Have the confidence that you can take care of the situation and do it now. Now here's Five of Pentacles, which is loss. So if there's some threat here with your home, there's some threat of losing your home. Here's the happy home that you have and that you live in, and here's the loss of home and loss of job. So have confidence that you can work it out. And here's your happy home. So maybe there's some struggles about if there's been a loss of a job, or a loss of a second income, and it's having an impact on your marriage because it's difficult to maintain the home. But have confidence in yourself and take action. This Prince of Wands means take action now. Don't sit around and wait. Make sure you take care of it so you don't lose it. Do what you need to do and take action so you don't lose your home. And that's your reading for the month, Cancer. Thanks for watching. If you go to my channel and click on playlists, you can find a folder that's just for Cancer, and you can watch all of the other videos I've done for the month of September and the month of October. I've done 3 videos, different aspects of the month of October. I've done an angel reading, a general reading, and a relationship reading. If you want to watch your relationship reading, just click on the Cancer folder under playlists, and you can see all of the videos I've done for you. And subscribe if you haven't done so. Click like, comment on the video. If you comment and click the like button, that helps this video to get spread around and more people can see it. So if you found some value in it, if you just simply like it, that would be very helpful for other people to see it as well. And subscribe so you can come back next month and see what videos I have for you for next month. And thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.